Hello everybody, Sigmar's Chosen here, back at it with our fourth episode in the Volkmar the Grim Cult of Sigmar Let's Play. So yeah, last episode we finished beating up Manfred von Karstein, taking out the world's worst bald person, and now we're getting ready to square up with two factions, the Dwarves of Karak Zorn, underneath the Ancestral Throng, and Cetra and Kembri. Yeah, this was a bit of a surprise. I was not expecting... I kind of figured Cetra would be a bit of a jerk. Was not expecting Thoric to come after me. And also, the Empire historically has a really bad matchup against the Dwarves. But the fact that I have a bunch of AP missile units, even if their damage is still pretty low, hopefully that makes it a little easier to fight against the Dawi. And the Tomb Kings, I'm really not expecting much trouble out of, at least not yet. They haven't had time to build up their infrastructure to have an actually good army. And we got fire damage on all our units. So yeah, let's see, skill-wise, yeah. Just a refresher for myself, we picked up all these things. Looking good. I think we want to, lose some diplomacy to open up, see if we can't pick up any trade deals. Nope. Alright. No, we're gonna end turn, hop into it, see if we can't get some cool battles for this session. Oh, yep. That figures. Why do I only have a 4 siege timer on it? With King Emkatatum sieging down Kasabar. I wonder why, because I'm used to being, a 10 siege turn timer, but 4? 4 is pretty low. Nope, more quests. Guys, initially I was not a fan of them changing quest battles to being just instantly activated, but it's kind of nice to not have to do all the steps in between. Alright, Staff of Command. Description. The offices of the Grand Theogenes has always attracted enemies from both within and without. Recently, wary villagers in Reichland have spoken of priests of the wolf god, Ulrich, besmirching Volkmar's name. Tensions between the cults of Sigmar and Ulrich are often fraught, but cordial. However, ever since Volkmar and his arch-electors voted against our Ulrich's candidate in the election for our emperor, relations have been strained. Now, the Staff of Command, the symbol of the Grand Theogenes' office, has been recently taken away and locked away by the Holy Order of Sigmar. Such is the feeling stoked against Volkmar. The Grand Theogenes is in a raid. The slurs of Ulrich supporters must be answered by murdering the crap out of them. I think we're going to wait a little bit to fight this army, just because the Staff of Command's it's alright, but it's not really high priority. Yeah, because we already have magical attacks. The control on all provinces would be nice, but we don't really need it right now. And I want to keep my armies closer to home and well healed up until we repel the initial few raids. God, he's sieging us down super quickly. Oh, that's why he can siege us down. We got no army there. Am I in reinforcement range? I'm not. Oh, I hope he keeps sieging for a little while longer at least. Probably won't. Ugh, I have to take over that settlement again. I hate it when that happens. Are the dwarves coming? No. The dwarves are still uninvolved, which is good. Ugh, gross. I think if it was just this army, I might have a chance, but this is a lot of chaff. But I could try to take out some of the more... I could at least get rid of the Ushapti, I think, with my crossbows. And that's important. Making sure that every battle afterwards is easier than the one before it. Maybe take out the Ushapti. I probably won't try to focus on the Lord, but I might be able to weaken him, which would be nice. Maybe remove a few skeletons. Make him have to actually spend a round recruiting. and then come on in and polish him off with Volkmar and his army of Sigmar. You know, it's interesting, on that Staff of Command quest description, I was reading through some stuff about Volkmar. I think on one of the wikis, so, I mean, grain of salt and all that, but it looked like Volkmar actually got instated as, at least as of, I think Warhammer Fantasy 3rd Edition, like the roleplay, not the battle stuff, but it looked like Volkmar was actually instated as the Grand Theater just after Karl Franz was Emperor. So the timelines aren't a perfect one-to-one as in the game and the other lore. Although that could also just be an artifact of like a different time frame of Warhammer Fantasy. Maybe that's changed with 8th edition and whatnot. Okay, we've got this area pretty well established, although I'm going to leave them with some melee combatants on the walls, and then these guys will just use to hold a nearby, yeah, supply location. And we'll get a tower, so I can pepper some shots into the guys who come over the walls. Oh, dope.
Yes, sir.
Okay. We'll send you to do that. Do tower damage on them. Come on, you Shopty. Get into the line of fire. Oh, nice. They actually have different animal heads. We got, what's it, crocodiles, some sort of hawk thing. Let's look at those. That looks like actually might be a falcon because it's got the way its beak curves. It's got a little notch. But that's all we got. Yep, crocodiles and falcons. Okay. Focus fire! Yay! Hopefully it works. That doesn't look very focused. Okay. Are you still in range of anything? Okay. Cool. Might be able to get some work done on the shop with the towers. Yeah, the 90 islands, the crossbows probably aren't going to be able to do that much against them. Eh, it's alright. Okay, and then we can throw down another tower. Where's your other tower location? Is it really right here? I mean, that's not close to anything. Maybe we can upgrade you. Yeah. Look at that bounce of power. Yeah. We'll be honest, be lucky if we could take out even the shop, dude. Oops. Yeah. Please work. You're not in skirmish, right? No skirmish. Good. Good to see. And you can hold up the enemy until the halberdiers get here and do some work. And you've got work to do as well. We don't have charge defense against all. Huh. I thought that was an update that halberdiers had. They got charge defense against all. Kinda sucks to no longer have that. We should probably be your own group now. You can move in with this group. And yeah, let's see what we can do with that. Hope this tower can get some work in. Where are the Ushabti at? Ah, the Ushabti are back there. Classic. Okay. We'll move to the back, see if we can't get some downward shots. Looks like the Ushabti are taking it pretty bad. Yeah, only 5 of them left. We can get a full wipeout, unlike vampires. There's no risk of them coming back immediately. Ugh. Chariots. Those will punch right through me, I imagine. Come on. Snipe them down, snipe them down. I mean, they're cool, but I really want them out of here. Man, he just survived having 2 blades as big as him go into the ground right next to him. Pretty impressive. Alright. That's 1, 2. Alright, alright. Well, at the very least, our stated goal of no more Ushabti has been completed. Wow, I wish I had some sort of magic right here, you know? Like, some sort of Searing Doom, Deliverance of Itza if I was playing Lizardmen. You know, just something to blow up all these skeletons. As it is, we just have steel. And that's it. No gunpowder. No faith. Just steel. Alright. Get them, boys. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised we haven't been hit by army losses yet, honestly. Look at that bounce of power. There's no recovering from this. And they're getting healed up, so they won't even take that much damage. Alright. I think we can pretty safely zoom through this. Yep. Skeleton Spearmen, not a huge threat, but there's a lot of them. Kind of an unending horde of them, actually. Yeah. I started off with like probably 400, 500 units, somewhere in that town, and they came at me with close to 4,000. And you know, to our credit, we took down 500 of them, or 300 of them. Rounded up a little too much there. Oh yeah, this will be the straw that breaks the camel's back. That chariot charge. Oh, sorry. A little tongue-tied. Didn't do any verbal warm-ups. Yeah. I feel like speeding up didn't even make it go very faster. Didn't make it go faster. Oh, there's the Ushabti. I just managed to. That's not Ushabti. Nope. Another Realm of Souls proc. Not even sure which level. Not the Ushabti one though. Let's manage to force something out of them. Back up to max speed. Yeah. I mean, they're making a good accounting of themselves. Could be worse. Hey, we might be able to actually knock out these skeleton warriors before we hit army losses. That's what we were going for. Take out the Ushabti and 1 other unit. And we might be able to get it. Maybe. Still 500 HP between us and victory against them. But yeah, it's coming. Yeah, good job. Alright. That's actually really nice. Just 1 more body off the field. Oops. Bit of friendly fire. Hey, we did actually force him to... Oh, dang. We didn't get it. No. Okay, maybe it got so low that they'll just have to disband anyways. But, yeah. If we're lucky, they'll just sack the place. But no guarantees. Yeah, you know, just a reminder that if you see a unit that you like and you want to name it, just drop that name in the comments, and I will gladly toss it down, give it a name. I like having my units named. I'm meaning to get around to find some loreful names for the units that Volkmar's running around with, but you know, we'll get to it when we get to it. Got other stuff going on in my life, so it's gonna happen. But if you guys want to beat me to the punch, that's awesome too. Again, appropriate though, or appropriate-ish, enough that I don't have to be even potentially demonetized, assuming anybody comes out of this when you guys name it. Oh, good, he just sacked it. Okay, nice. And hopefully that means that I didn't lose the money I invested into the wall. That would blow. That was a pretty hefty investment. But ultimately, just keeping the settlement is a bigger deal. And I think we'll go for Cetra first. I think both these armies are going to be in range of Volkmar. Oh, good. Oh yeah. Reading the fluff text. Grain silos. It's comforting for people to know where their next meal will come from when winter's chill descends. So yeah, settlement building, income boost, not bad. We'll do the colonial factors next, just to make sure that we can get the clergy of Sigmar. And oh yeah, good. Good. Did not degrade, although... Should that even work? Seeing as it's not a tier 1 settlement? Meh. Hit to the income sucks, but I'll definitely take garrison strength over a bit of extra income at this point in time. Alright, let's wipe sectors. Pick up some defeat traits from them. I actually don't remember what sector's defeat trait is. I haven't fought him in so long. But we're gonna get it today. And these units are not flammable. And the melee defense is pretty good, actually. I'm kind of surprised. 38. I was expecting closer to, you know, high 20s, low 30s, not high 30s. And silver shields, that might make them actually a more challenging prospect to clear than I was expecting. But hopefully anti-infantry and softening fire of the Free Company militia makes up for it. Okay. And then, as per usual, we'll just kind of mix the swordsmen in. Swordsman and halberdier in. Yeah. You know, actually, against a full chariot army, this comp's a little... Not a full chariot army, but against that many chariots, as many chariots etc. has, this comp does get a little rough. Just by virtue of not having a lot of mass. 90 mass, 90 mass, 100 mass. Those chariots will be able to blow through this army real easy. Hopefully, then we'll be able to like micro and pull it through and be completely discombobulated. Sorry guys, hold on a sec. Oh, had to sneeze. Didn't want to blast all your ears out with it, so I muted myself. Hopefully it took. I'll know in post. Okay. They see where I am. They'll come for me. Or they'll run away. One of the two. Both are certainly options. Alright. We'll lock it up. Move in such a way that the mortar can start peppering them with fire. That good old self-rolling mortar. Look at that. Not a hand on it, and it just moves on its own. Must all be enchanted. Just like they can reload themselves without any help. I wonder where the rest of his army is. It's like behind here. Did he find some like sort of stock item? Should have checked out what he's itemized with. Maybe I'd be able to steal it. That'd be nice. Oh. That's a little janky, don't you think? It's kind of 2D in a nice 3D game. If I'd killed a bunch of units here, I'd expect that. but I have not. Okay, army's on the march. Should be fine. Oh, okay. Kind of forgot where I put the Tattered Souls. Yeah, they're doing good. I mean, look at that. 50 melee attack. That frenzy's really nice. And these guys, yeah, 41 melee attack. You know, honestly, on such a low tier infantry unit, having 41 melee attack, 35 melee defense, 34 weapon strength, with an 8 anti-infantry bonus, that's pretty nice. Like, I don't know if that's part of the endgame army composition, but it definitely lets Volkmar have a very strong and cheap mid-game composition. Which I'm not going to say no to. Hopefully we can levy that mid-game composition into a few books from the Gash and all of Nehekara under our boot. Okay, Mortar, what do you got to say for yourself? You've got to say we are still out of range. I'm just going to zoom through this. It's not the most engaging of things to watch the armies slightly reposition around each other. Not going to be enough? That's not going to be enough, is it? Nope. Yep. Advance once more. I was not expecting Setcher to be this much of a wimp. Okay, Scatterwrath Petra. Yeah, not sure what he's been putting his ranks into at this point. Doesn't look like it's combat ready though, or extra combat ready. Okay, and now we can stop having this huge group. Boop boop. And I'm making defensive too. And we'll go slightly forward with you. Slightly forward with you. Perfect. Okay. And when they get in range, we'll start peppering down the Tomb Guard. Ugh, mortars. Guess we got 5 kills on something. Oh yeah, one of them must have hit dead center in this formation. Cetra on a horse? Absolute heresy. Tomb Kings, the kings themselves never rode horses. That's why chariots were such a big deal. The Tomb Kings found the animals to be dirty beasts of the earth. But, you know, their animals, the peasants could ride them. The nobility, never. But it's only to move fast, so you put everybody in chariots, you can move a lot faster, you don't have to touch the filthy beasts. You have stable hands for that. Now that's just their opinion. I personally like horses. Really pretty animals, although less pretty when they're, like, you know, dead. I guess this is still better than like a zombie horse. I was gonna say there's you know, less pretty when they don't have flesh, but a zombie horse would be dead and still have flesh, and I think a zombie horse would be less pretty than one of these things. So yeah, I want to just go with less pretty when they're dead, and yeah, I feel like a lot of things are like that. Most things are less pretty when they're dead. Oh, we got a nice cluster over here. You can't all dodge. Hopefully. Okay. Let's give you guys some target practice. Oh, get you guys out of the group. Some target practice. Turn. Not only is the AI extra good at dodging them now, the mortars are just bad at shooting at them. Oh yeah, this could be not perfect. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. That's the free company I'm used to. Mess them up, buddies. And mortars, take down some of those some of those tomb guard buffoons. Ooh, okay, in we go. In we go. These chariots are going to be the real problem. If we can deal with the chariots, and we can deal with etc., then the rest of the army shouldn't be a huge issue. You know, shouldn't be being a huge assumption. Yeah, there's unit shattered. I think either shattered or destroyed, one of the two. Okay, this way, and yeah, we're gonna pop all the buffs in our little duel with etc. So yeah, looks like Volkmar's kicking his butt good. Okay, we need to handle this. Deal with that, deal with that, deal with that. Okay, good. Okay. Please handle it. Okay, good. Looks like Cetra's down. And we're gonna do that. Get some Soulfire bombardments now. Blind the screen with white light. Not bad. Alright, great swords. Handle the Tomb Guard. You guys, back up. You back up as well. We're gonna put you in skirmish mode. Okay, looks like we dealt with all the problem units. Which is nice. That feels good. Again, except for the Tomb Guard. The Tomb Guard is still out and about. Right there. But they're of less concern to me right now than the skeleton archers, honestly. Because they're going to be a big problem for my incredibly lightly armored army. That's why the dwarves are going to be a real pain if we ever actually have to fight them. Because my entire army is light, and they do real well at killing light. Now the jerks are firing on me. I mean, you couldn't ask them not to, but still, it'd be nice if we could handle it. Oh. Tomb Guard. How the Five-Head's doing? Five-Head's doing alright, Great Swords are doing alright. Volkmar's doing alright. Yeah. It's a bunch of really... I was just talking up these Free Company Militia, and already I'm less impressed with them. Just by virtue of their lack of armor and shield. Now my range contingents are totally messed up. Okay. Fire. It looks like I at least got one of the archers down. And this faster battle prayer duration is really nice. Just let me chunk through these Tomb Guard. No problem. Okay, good. Fire. We're not doing anything? Yeah, you... Well, we're just gonna let you hang back. You're pretty injured. Ugh. Dang, mortar. Dang, archers. Okay, good. Army dealt with. Yeah, that was a little... I took more damage from that than I really should have. The chariots did a lot more work than I was expecting them to. Especially these archer chariots. They really laid into these guys. I'm pretty sure it's these guys down here. Did some good work on them. Yeah, I think the main problem with the Free Company Militia right now is just the fact that their armor values are... Like, there's bad, and then there's just... There's like Skaven bad, and they have Skaven bad armor. I probably can't use them as a proper front line in retrospect. Maybe as range support, but their lack of range really hampers them. Because, I mean, you saw how poorly they did against the archers. Maybe we could use them as like a small sub-contingent and have most of my army be like halberdiers and flaglegans and normal guns, and then have these guys function as kind of like a chase down units, because they'd be pretty good at chasing down unsupported archers. That would be nice, actually. What they suffer is acting as a proper front line. At least we didn't lose anyone. I'm not pardoning Tomb Kings. Got a level. Sector the Perishable. Got a charge bonus. That'll be nice once we're on the Volkswagen. Enemy control. That's less useful, but who really cares? Oh, Griffin Banner. I mean, pretty cool that it was the personal standard of Magnus the Pious, but it is kind of whatever. Ooh, got extra good free company militia. What do you guys have over normal free company? I don't know. Maybe that immune to psychology. We already have frenzy, so it's not like immune to psychology really matters. Also, your damage is way higher. Yeah, you know what? I want you. Sounds fun. Okay, let's check out what the Sterling Revenge has that the other guys don't. 214 versus 410. So yeah, higher missile strength, immune to psych. I guess that's it. That's okay. Nothing to write home about, but definitely could be worse. I really do want this ability. Especially all the casualties I'm taking. Yes, we'll take War Eternal. A frenzied beating before battle focuses the mind on the brutal, bloody task at hand. I guess they are all flag legends. But yeah, making the charge better, both in speed and in actual bonus. Pretty nice. Getting a speed boost to all these units. Yeah, 43. They're going to be faster for a dwarf. More 43. Yeah, this will just let them close the distance a little better. And I'll keep making a better frontline blocker for the Witch Hunter. And okay, I'm not gonna be able to catch this guy. But his army is pretty weak. But he'll be able to take Antok. I swear, this entire region right now is just like playing whack-a-mole. Yeah. I'm just gonna march right here, and hopefully he takes the bait to attack me. And if he doesn't, hopefully he like feels me to siege stuff down or whatever. Oop. Should probably start getting a second army going just to act as guard. Okay, okay, good. That's real good. Him staying away for that much longer means we'll have more time for our defensive infrastructure to come up, and more time for Volkmar's army to heal up in preparation for our attack. Okay, then we got a warrior priest. Just a free warrior priest. What are your skills? 8 melee attack, 35 weapon piercing, armor piercing weapon strength. It's not bad. Could definitely do worse, and also you replenish troops. That is very nice. Yeah, we're gonna. Well, first off, we're gonna upgrade our village of Kasabar. We're gonna go from a hamlet to a village. And we're gonna hang out in here for the time being until we can move on to the Springs of Life, which I think will be our next turn. Springs of Eternal Life. We'll do that next turn. Start taking the fight to them. So yeah, that'll be nice. That'll give us a good beachhead up. Really hoping to get some trade. Interesting that the lizardmen are having such an internal conflict. Oh, and now it's actually harder to trade with them, for whatever reason.
What? Talk if you must. It won't change your fate.
Why does he not want to do that? Baseline evaluation, relative faction strength. Oh, right, because he's so much stronger than me. Yeah. Okay, so basically I'm going to need to have one really good fight against him. And hopefully that'll be enough to turn his opinion. Okay, moving on. Yeah, once I get that warrior priest in my army, I'm going to check to see what the Jade Griffin fight is like. Because I'm hoping to be able to get it this time around, because it'll make the continual conquest of Khemri that much simpler. Okay, Jade Griffin, what is your enemy force like? Princess Black Knight pressure, some Graveguard, Karen Wright signing in the issue. Yeah, that's not bad. We'll wait till we get the warrior priest in, like I said, but then we can
I am Volkmar.
go get him.
Yes. Pick up the pace.
Actually,
Step to it. The righteous hammer of Sigmar.
I can't merge these guys. Oh, there we go.
I see Sigmar's hand in this.
And we'll disband you. Hopefully I'm not completely overestimating what I can do with this army. Yep. Alright. To Helfen. Oh yeah. As long as there aren't a butt ton of reinforcements coming in, it should be a pretty easy fight. Volkmar's crusaders have caught the undead traversing the fen. Now is the time to strike and rescue the Jade Griffin from their evil designs. The vampires will not shun battle, yet Helfen has a cursed history, and one that does not favor the von Karsteins. However, there are plenty of bodies about to summon forth and bolster their shambling hordes, so we'll also grant the utterance to strike quickly. The Sigmarites must also be wary of reinforcements. Oh, wait. I might know this battle. Yeah, I think he summoned in a bunch of, like, Vargas and stuff. I'll be quiet for the speech.
Sons of Sigmar, to me! Out there in that fen is a heretic, holding the Jade Griffin to his chest like the grubby thief he is. To think that the talisman, a symbol of our cult blessed by Magnus himself, is now in the clutches of this necromancer and his vampire consorts. No! I say again, no! Hunt down this filth, purge this place, and strike down any who dare to rise again. By the comet, that is my decree!
Yep, Angry Sigmar Grandpa is at it again. Alright, so honestly, I think that we can just afford to I mean, we do this and we're totally isolated from our initial army. There are worse things. I want to put you in the middle, though. I want to get those Sterling Revenge guys right there. Because, yeah, 43 speed means that we're going to put you actually over here in a nice little tight bunch. So we can just immediately try to kill the mobility on their part. Because if we can do that, they're screwed. Everybody got very fast. Well, I guess the reinforcement army is not quite as fast, but it's fast enough. Then we got hero, oh lord, hero, hero, go. Alright. Up. Up as well. Move. 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 Fire. Okay. And now the main priority is just making sure we can take some of the mobility off the field. Ooh, my game is having some trouble with water, isn't it? Okay. I think this army we're actually going to see if we can't get them to come to us. Boop, boop, boop. Oh. Outmaneuvered. Oof. Dang it. Should have been paying more attention to them. Come on, guys. Blow them to smithereens. You got the manpower for it. Ugh. Okay. Ranged firepower. Dunk on them. Alright, yeah, we'll use this opportunity to hopefully maneuver into a better position. Yeah, there we go. This is what we're liking. It's not great that we're being hemmed in by some of that infantry, but we'll definitely be able to handle it. Okay, those reinforcements that are coming, what are they? Yeah, they're speedy. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, Volkmar, get up there. You too. Hunt the witch. Okay, and once we clean up those Black Knights, we should be able to just run. Hopefully. Oop, okay. Can't have that. No siree. Oh, wow. Totally missed him beating the crap out of my artillery. Yeah, this battle is going to be a little hairier than it needed to be. By a little, I mean a fair amount. Oof. Okay. And you guys do this against dire wolves. Warrior Priest and Witch Hunter. We'll mortar up again. Okay, good. Fire on that. Yeah, we get some Soulfire bombardments. That would be real juicy in there. Okay, get out of there. You guys clean this up. Okay, and you guys do this. Screw it. Melee attack is going to be more important. Okay, are we cleaned up down here? Not quite, but close enough. Okay, and you two, come up here. Clean up the Black Knights with Barding. Clean up the Black Knights with Barding. Go ham on these zombies. That's close enough to a surround for me. Go ham. Go ham. Yeah, now we should be doing better. Griffons are taking a while to chew down, unfortunately. Man, only 5 kills with that Soulfire bombardment? Unfortunate. Okay. Get the firing concave going again.
Witch Hunter! Take position! Free company!
Yeah, I better make sure that I take care of that.
Offering battle prayers!
Oh yeah, this can be good. We're right in the middle of it. And pew, 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 pew. That's alright.
At once! Militia! Charge!
Alright, where are you? Oh wow. God, you guys are fleeing pretty far away. Okay, we'll just leave you here to support that. 20% ward save, and explosions. Ah, yeah, yep. You can see a bunch of these guys already routing.
Slay the heretics!
Okay, fire on that. Fire on that.
Free company!
Bring it in.
We obey!
Bring it in. It's kind of surreal to get this full surround of explosions, full surround of gunpowder on them. Took more losses than I strictly needed to in the beginning, but it's alright. Could be worse. Alright, another explosion. Glad they didn't bring any monsters. I mean, I have the range tools to handle them, especially because most vampire count armies are pretty lightly armored when it comes to the monster department, but the disruption they could do probably would have made this army buckle long ago. Yeah, see? I mean, once you get the buffs going on the Empire, they can be pretty good. 70 melee attack on some low-tier infantry. Ooh, crap, Witch Hunter's going down. I hope the Witch Hunter doesn't die. He's a pretty important part of my army. Oh yeah, yep, he's safe. There's the army losses. Alright, yeah. Much bloodier than it needed to be, but we're alright. I don't think I lost any unit for good. And I should get the XP I need to take up that last skill point on Volkmar's personalized tree. Meaning that not only are we getting the Warrior Priest's replenishment boost, we're also going to be getting Volkmar's. Okay, Great Swords did basically nothing. Saddles did work. Volkmar did work. Free Company did work. Oh my god, Sterling's Revenge. 325? Probably just cutting through those zombies like nothing else. Yeah, we got some underperformers. The Mortar's really never doing well. Even with the accuracy boost from being higher level, it's really not a good weapon. Not a big enough explosion to make up for that low accuracy. Could be fun to get the Hellfire Mortar though. Or, what? Hellfire Rocket Battery? Yeah. Could be fun to get one of those things, but I'm not really sure if it fits Volkmar's Man of God aesthetic. And yeah, see? Nothing lost. We're all good. Got some nice loot from it. Yep. Oh, 2 levels. Very nice. And we're not going to pardon the vampires. Nice. Okay, yeah. So, Jade Griffin. The small idol shimmers with eerie green light, bestowing unnatural regenerative powers upon the wearer. And it's pretty good. Decrease corruption even more. -5. I think Volkmar himself now gives a -15 corruption aura. Warrior priests are way higher level when we recruit them, and they already start high level because Volkmar's faction effects. Nice boost to melee defense, ward save of 20%, and a 0.2 per second regen. Which I think on Volkmar is when he's full health. Okay, so if it was a 1% regen, it'd be given 35 hit points a round, or 35 hit points a second. So we'll give him 0.2 of that. Oh, would we give him 35? 2.5. We give him 35, yeah. So 0.2, 0.2 of that. Yeah, it gets him healing. Not known for my on-stream math. And okay, good, yeah. Strength dependent. That'll be really nice, especially considering that frequently militia lose so often in melee combat. Giving him a nice 15% melee defense and 14 melee defense, 15% physical resist would be really good. Do I want to finish this up with Blessed Holy War? Increasing the capacity for those heroes is nice, but I'm not really pushing up against it yet. I think we're just gonna start focusing down lightning strike. Yeah. Why do I? Okay, I get this next level. Pretty nice. When okay, free company militia, strictly a pistol core upgrade. Okay. Finish up survivalist tree for the witch hunter, and let's make sure this warrior priest can do work.
This is wise.
Okay. Can't force march it, but we don't really need to. I mean, look at that casualty replan. Absolutely ridiculous. And if Tuskers gets an upgrade, and Antok will finally be getting its walls, and its tier 2 buildings, which will be nice because then we can start getting some halberdiers in our army to make sure that the chariots aren't as big of a deal. Also, I mean, look at that. 20% ward save. Oh, ridiculous. And once we get all of the books sealed away, 15% on top of it. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Boop. I'll see if I can't sneak out one more battle against the forces of Cetra before I call it a stream. Well, how about that? One more battle against the forces of Cetra. It's saying valiant defeat. I don't think so, actually. I think this is going to be pretty good, and I think the reason for that is because Volkmar now has the Jade Griffin. That 20% ward save and that healing means I'm just going to be able to go sit in the middle of melee combat and soulfire bombard down their entire army, along with some mortar strikes and flagellant protection. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're just going to sit Volkmar and his hero squad right in the middle of a bunch of skeletons, blow them to smithereens. That's the plan, at least. Hopefully it works. I think it should work. Okay. Yeah. Although you know what? I am not taking the. What the? Oh, okay. I'm not gonna put the witch hunter in the middle of it. He's been having a rough go of things recently. And we'll leave a little 9 hit point free company behind.
Conditions acceptable.
Yeah. Yep. That's good. Okay. In you go, boys. We'll see if we can't use the free company to just absolutely dunk on this Tomb King. Boop. Speed up. And I guess we can also start getting everybody else a little closer. Come on, free company. Got this king who shouldn't be riding a horse but is riding a horse right there. Let's take him down. Or at least shoot something before they show up. Ugh. I hate when they start so far back on the battle map. It makes sense what the player would do. It's good AI design, but it's also a little irritating. Blow him up. Oh yeah, look at that. I think he's gonna reload. Okay. Oh, run away, run away. Run away. I don't want the curse. Do you want the curse? Okay, running.
To battle for the twin-tailed comet! Free company! We serve the Emperor!
Alright, yeah, they just need one more volley off on this Tomb King and he's gone. And alright, we have engaged. Perfect. Boop, boop, boop. That's the big one right there. Take him down, Volkmar. Take him down. Okay, and now we can just retreat you guys back here. You need to be further back, little buddy. Yeah, alright, 16 kills. Not terrible. Oh, you should probably be a little closer so you can actually lend some battle support. Another big explosion. Yeah, ending the battle with more health than he had, at least so far. And a 40% ward save. Okay, back to 20. Makes sense. Okay. Gonna accuse the Tomb King. Because that works, right? Oh. Ignore from my Soulfire bombardment. And yeah, look at that. Already basically destroyed these units. Not a problem. Okay, and then you guys need to start surrounding them. Black Legends! And Great Swords! Yeah, take them down. Boop. Okay. And your main task is going to be dealing with this Tomb King. Chariots. Yeah, okay. Free company. You're going to also take care of these chariots. You take care of chariots. Witch takes care of Tomb King. Everybody prospers. It's almost done. Yeah, you're working on it. Okay. Chariot. Chariot. Yeah, we're doing some good work over here. Yeah, I'm gonna delay the soul fire until we get this guy into range. Come on, get into range with me. Get into range. Yeah, whatever. I'm sure that by the time it recharges, he'll be in range anyways. Alright, good, and that chariot's gone. Wait, what's Ushabti? Crap. Oh, no, the archers. Archers. Ugh. Swordsmen are doing their work at least. Yeah. We'll accuse you again. Just for the heck of it. Or... yeah, there we go. Now we can accuse you. Okay. Now I'm going to charge them down. Blop. Yeah, we're just going to give you a nice behind the scenes. Or behind the lines hit. Okay, good. Took care of those. Yeah, I want this artillery smack those guys and have Volkmar and his buddy focus the chariot down. In you go. We're gonna have you back up so that we don't get hit by the curse accidentally. But we're just gonna have you circle all the way around. Come on, Tattersouls. Don't die on me. And now he's got these crappy chariots. Yeah, I'll see if I can't shoot the chariots down. I really want Volkmar being somewhere a bit more useful. Some of his blow-ups and battle buffs
Minister!
are able to do more work. Come on, guys.
Volkmar the Grim! Free company!
Can't believe I'm going to probably lose Tattersouls again. That's unfortunate. Okay.
Stalin's revenge!
No longer feel the need to be engaged in melee combat.
Minister!
We'll make you your own group so I can keep track of you easier. Okay, turn it around.
Sigma!
Nope, nope, nope.
Charge!
That. Perfect.
Stalin's revenge! Is might no lingering!
Man, you're even with 20. Okay, I guess 25% ward saves, like having what, 40-ish armor.
Warrior priest!
That's okay.
We are Sigma's heirs!
Nothing to write home about, I suppose.
Fight for France!
Hey, I might be able to salvage you. Run away, so we can regen another day. Yeah, see, turned a valiant defeat into a close victory. I'll take that. I don't even think that I played it all that great. I mean, definitely better than my quest battle. Picking up some nice chevrons on these units. Pretty sweet. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Battle plan worked pretty much exactly as I hoped. In the sense of Volkmar got a lot of kills. Hopefully, I was hoping to maybe a few more of these units. Just so other guys wouldn't take as much damage. Hopefully that's enough XP to set me over the edge and get on the War Altar of Sigmar, also made by Magnus the Pious, if I'm not mistaken. Magnus was like a big magic item maker. Everything of note, except for Galmaraz, it feels like, has been blessed, created, or some way associated with Magnus. Did we keep him? Ah, yeah, buddy. Tattersouls live to fight another day. We're not pardoning them. This is good. This means the next episode we'll be able to pick up the springs of eternal life. Because it's got no more defenders. You know, even with Tomb Kings having free recruitment, it'll take them a while to just turns-wise to rebuild all those units that they lost. Got the Silver Bullets, White Wolves, War Altar. And this guy. Got a little quest to handle him. Could be nice to get him out of the way. Oh, that gives us 2 levels. Neat. You know, I'm going to take this now, because that hero action success chance is going to be good for when I go off and try to absolutely murder that dwarf. And Lightning Strike activated. Because I'm going to always have enough skill points to do whatever I want with these characters now. Just going to give him a specialist ability.
Onwards.
And send him out to kill this dwarf. Yeah! Magic item gained and a bit of gold gained.
Volkmar the Grim.
Do you already have something that kills Featherfoe Torque? Ooh. You know, he gets Talisman of Protection now instead. And the Featherfoe Torque. And we'll give
Looking ahead, I am Volkmar.
you the Obsidian Trinket. Because I don't think, yeah, you don't even start with any spell resist unlike the other guys. We'll also give you some spells, extra replenishment, and Hammer Sigmar so you can actually do some good work with it. You get Grand Hammer anywhere? Yeah. Hold on, what's even the difference? Does it just last longer now? Duration 50. Duration 25. Yeah, okay. So, Grand Hammers, Grand Wards, all that good stuff. They last longer now, which is alright. I kind of liked it when they had more damage in place, but I'll definitely take, or like more of a buff in place, but I'll definitely take a big duration boost. And okay, with
Sigmar the
that, I think that's
Brave.
where I'm gonna leave this episode. We beat the crap out of Cetra, we defended our homeland, or I guess our new homeland, and we made some pretty good progress. This is Sigmar's Chosen, signing off for now.